Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first game of the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown. 5 minutes on the clock. Playing Rocket League, University of Kansas against the University of Missouri, aka Mizzou. Now this should be a very entertaining matchup. These two teams relatively even in skill, as I mentioned earlier. We've got EMC, Spade, and MX here representing Kansas, as well as Crims, Whale, and Chalks for Missouri. Crims trying to get a quick goal there. It's going to bounce middle. So far, some pressure from Mizzou, but we have yet to find a goal. Spade up for this one. He wants the solo play. The flip reset. Oh, nearly gets a bump. MX the follow-up, though. And Kansas is the first to score. The Jayhawks find an early goal just about 45 seconds into this one. How about the flip reset from Spade? And MX cleans it on up. And we have a 1-0 lead for the Jayhawks. Solid kickoff as well. Chalks following it up quickly. We have EMC trying to touch it further downfield. Now, EMC, the player that is often seen as the most valuable player for Kansas, but it's been a little bit of a struggle for him lately. It's been tough. We've had some interesting results in play versus in CRL. We got very close to making top 8 for CCA, but just some unfortunate events occurred, so Kansas sadly didn't quite make top 8, but still a very strong team as EMC wanted to snipe the open net there. Luckily for Mizzou, Chalks was back on defense. Deeb, a solid 50 here. Now I like from MX that he's also putting his his first name, Deeb, in his username as well. Kind of tipping the hat to his IRL life outside of Rocket League. Spade trying to get a 50 here. Chalks nearly found a goal for Mizzou, but it is going to be Whale finally putting that one in. Crims gonna get the save here, or the assist. Look at this. Beautiful drop middle. Whale, nobody's home for Kansas. 3 minutes to go in this one, and we are all tied up. Whale, a big clear downfield. MX, oh, he misses the read, but Whale does as well. He does get a touch towards the sidewall. Chalks out for EMC. He's looking for a dribble past one. Crims is going to get there, though, the last line for Mizzou. And he does keep it on the blue side of the field, but not for long. Spade nearly able to get the dunk into the orange net. Whale sends it middle. Spade downfield again. A little bit of ping pong action for these two teams as they send it back and forth halfway through this game. All tied up. MX not gonna get to that one. Spade, a pass upfield to EMC. Don't tell me he has it. No, not quite, as he came off of the ceiling. These players looking to clip on Mizzou right now for Kansas. We'll see EMC faking one, but can't get the 50. Spade, not past Whale. A double commit from Mizzou here. And maybe this might turn into a counterattack opportunity for Kansas, but we're low on boost. Whale has a shot. Not gonna go. Chalks keeping it in front of the blue net, though. EMC does get a touch outwards. Spade. Not gonna gather anything there. Now we've seen continuous pressure from Missouri. Are they going to be able to keep this up, or is Kansas going to be the next team to find a goal? EMC off of the backboard. Is anyone gonna be there? Spade waiting back on defense. Crims, oh, that's a mistouch. Spade not gonna get there in time. Definitely an unexpected play, but EMC, how about the banger? Not gonna fall. And Chalk's gonna push this one back on to offense for Mizzou. The Tigers have so far been the team with more pressure this game, but pretty evenly matched so far between these two, even though we've seen more pressure from Mizzou. It's been even as far as goals that we've had scored. 60 seconds left. EMC wants the 50. Oh no, Spade getting demoed there. So he's gonna respawn back on the other side. Deeb has a shot. It's not gonna go. Crims. That one isn't gonna work out. Whale off of the backboard. Here's a chance for Mizzou, but nobody ready for it. EMC flicks one, flicks two. MX has a chance, puts it off the backboard again. Spade not gonna shoot that one on, as there was a Mizzou defender ready for it. Only 30 seconds to go. We might just see an overtime here. EMC off of the sidewall, back to Spade. Now we have MX. Gets one touch, not the 50 though. Crims gonna dribble it down. Actually dribbling EMC a bit there. His car on top of the other one. MX had an open net. Oh my goodness, is Spade gonna be able to put it in? He is! Top right, and Kansas takes the lead in game number 1 of the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown. How about this from Spade? Sees that the net is open, puts it top right. Chalk's not gonna get there. And with 4 seconds to go, Kansas up by 1. Is Mizzou going to be able to use this last remaining couple of seconds to bring it back? Oh no, did Crims just own goal? He did! MX getting credit for the goal. And Kansas takes game number 1 at a scoreline of 3-1. How about that? Kansas able to find their first victory. After only 1 game, they do currently have the lead. As you can see, these players talking about their struggle with finals week. Of course, tomorrow is stop day, so it's been tough for these guys to find time to play, so maybe a little bit rusty on their controllers, but you know, it is what it is. I know that these guys have a whole lot of Rocket League experience under their belts, and we're going to be able to see them pull it off for at least 3 more games. As we head into game number 2 of the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown, Kansas leading 1-0 right now. I'm going to say that the MVP of that last game would likely be Spade, in my opinion. MX was able to find 2 goals, but one of them was an own goal right at the end, so I'm not 100% sure I can quite give him credit for that. Oh my, there's a shot from Crims. 30 seconds in and still scoreless. You know, we saw quite more pressure from Mizzou than Kansas overall in that game, in my opinion, yet we still managed to see the Jayhawks pull through. They took it anyway, and I'm very, very excited to see that type of play from Kansas, but what a shot from Chalks. I mean, oh my goodness, I'm talking about Kansas's play here. And then we see Whale dropping it middle for Chalks, slotting that one in 91 miles an hour, my goodness. What a play there from Mizzou as they take the lead in game number 2. MX up for this. He doesn't have the read, so he lets it go back down to Chalks. He sends it right over to Whale. EMC getting a challenge onto that. Oh no, Crims has a wide open net, puts it in. MX, a mistouch there. And Mizzou increasing their lead to 2 on this one. 60 seconds in, and Missouri has already scored 2 goals to none. The Tigers feeling very good in this second game of the matchup here. Crims towards the sidewall. Oh boy, MX drops it middle. Oh no, Spade and EMC both double commit, but Chalks, not the touch he was looking for. Buying some time for Kansas, actually, but he has a follow-up shot, and never mind, he knew exactly what he was doing. How about this? Whale reading his teammate beautifully, in the shot down for Chalks. Mizzou up 3-0 in game number 2. MX winning the kickoff. Kansas struggling right now. You know, we saw the pressure from Mizzou in game number 1, but Kansas did a good job of preventing any crazy shots. Mizzou only managed to end up putting 1 in the back of the net in that first game, but this time the pressure is proving to be too much for the Jayhawks. They've been doing so well in game 1, but Whale 4-0 now in game number 2. Mizzou looking very, very good. How about the pass again from Chalks over to Whale this time, and he puts it in 4-0. Spade. Down. The EMC off of the backboard. Spade's gonna want to touch here. Down to MX. There it is. Bang! Top shelf Kansas starting the comeback. There's still 3 minutes to go in this game. And how about the pass from Spade? Rather than going for a shot, he sees his teammate middle, sends it over to him, and MX, way to finish it off. Top shelf. And Kansas finally finding a goal back here for this one. Whale up for it. Double touching it off of the side wall. Crims now sent middle. EMC gets beat there. Spade gets demoed. MX, the only one that can actually do something in this situation, does get a clear, but not for long. Crims wants control. Dodges away from it, though. Now we have Spade. He's looking to clip on him, but it bounces back towards the side. Crims. Oh, boy. That's an open net. Whale gonna score that 5 out of 5 times. Wide open. We almost saw Chalks take it, but he did let up. And halfway through this game, Mizzou has their 4-goal lead back. Spade off of the backboard. Is anyone gonna be there? Just Whale. Chalks also there. Looks like they were trying to freestyle a little bit. MX sends a middle. Spade has a shot off of the backboard. EMC not there in time. Now MX with low boost. He's gonna make an attempt anyway. Does get a touch pass Crims. Follows it up again. Whale beats him though. Now Crims a flick over towards the blue net. Chalks. Still controlling it. Not able to get the flip reset. MX there quick. Wants the pinch. Is sent back middle. EMC with a lot of boost. We'll see if he's capable of doing anything here. Chalks the shot in. 6-1 for Missouri. They are running away with this game here in game 2. How about this play? Crims beautifully finding Chalks off of the backboard there. And a 5-goal lead for Missouri. It doesn't get much better than that for them. They are feeling good right now. MX wanted to delay that flip. Chalks one-on-one against Spade as he avoids the demo attempt from Crims. Now we're gonna have MX has a shot, but the triple commit on defense from Mizzou. Now, while that does definitely secure the fact that nobody is going to allow that one to go in, I'm not 100% sure if that's the right play for Mizzou, sending all 3 players at the ball at the same time. But, you know, it is what it is. MX not going to get the 50 there. EMC. Oh, boy. A one-on-one. Oh, the bump from MX. EMC going to put this one in, but look at the bump. Spade sending it middle. MX tracking down that last defender, saying, you're not going to save this one, as Kansas bringing this one back. A minute to go. Still down 4, but perhaps a little bit of momentum forming for them now. MX trying to get it centered. Spade. Backboard. Sent middle. Crims. Not going to let it go anywhere. MX has a flip into it again. Oh my, Spade has a shot. No, it's too high. EMC's follow-up, also too high. Spade trying to get it in, and MX finally seals the deal. I think Spade's shot would have been in regardless. But MX comes in, cleans it up, saying, you know what? Nobody can score except for me. Nobody can score except for me. 3-goal lead now. Kansas slowly but surely working their way back into this one. They do still have the 1-0 lead as far as the series goes. Oh, MX sends it middle. Spade's shot. No good. EMC. There it is. Not going to happen. Oh, boy. That's a pinch on target. Spade forced to make that stop. Whale keeping it middle now with only 20 seconds to go. As there's a double commit, I don't think that Kansas is going to be able to come away with this one. The Jayhawks put up a valiant effort, but Mizzou too strong in the second game of this series. And that's going to tie the series up 1-1. We'll see if anybody's able to find one more goal. Crims off of the backboard. Mizzou just trying to get an extra goal for style points, as this ball does stay in the air. You know, the game doesn't end until the ball hits the ground. So these players all skilled enough to keep it in the air. So we'll see if they can do that. Is anyone going to score? Off towards the side. It's still up now. We might just play 2 games, but no. Mizzou takes game number 2, tying this series up. The HyVee Hoops Border Showdown is all tied up. 1-1 now. Kansas, after taking game number 1, fell pretty harshly to Missouri in game number 2. But of course, this is a best of 7. So both of these teams need to win at least 3 more games in order to take it all for themselves and win the very first annual HyVee Hoops Border Showdown. Looks like we have a quick break. Chalk's trying to talk things over with his team, you know. There's a little bit of strategy that goes into Rocket League, believe it or not. It's not just car hit ball. We don't just have ball drive around, go hit it. We do have some additional stuff. It looks like EMC is back and Chalks is all readied up. So we are going to head into game number 3 any second now. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit worried for Kansas here. You know, they looked so good in game number 1, but fell pretty harsh in game number 2. It's gonna be tough. But here we are. Game number 3 of the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown. It's all tied up. Kansas won game 1 and Missouri won game 2. Who is going to take the lead in this series now? Spade double committing with MX there as these 2 teams fight on the Rocket League pitch. Spade grabbing a little bit of boost, wants a flick, he sends it middle. Oh my goodness, is it gonna go in? No! Chalks barely keeping that one out. My goodness, I don't know how that doesn't fall. Whale turning it into a counterattack. Spade does get back in time though. Spade, a wide open shot. Don't tell me he missed it. He missed it. Oh no. Kansas with a perfect opportunity to take the lead there, and they miss out on it. Whale sends it middle. Oh boy, Crims able to cut it off. EMC a touch down center again, but Chalks gets there pretty quick. MX downfield. Oh, Whale accidentally touching it past his own teammate. He's gonna have to recover, but Crims gets there in time. EMC recovering back. MX, oh, that's a good beat. Chalks is up, gets one touch in the demo from EMC, but Spade has an open net. Bang! Kansas up by 1 here in game number 3. How about this? The pressure on from Spade. Nobody's home to save this one. Kansas takes the lead quick. Now, we've seen that Mizzou has the capability to keep pressure on the half of the Jayhawks, but you know, I feel like the counterattacks have been very strong for Kansas. There's a lot of times where there's just open nets left here on the orange side of the pitch. Chalks a good pinch, but EMC looking to get a dunk. Oh boy, MX puts it middle. Spade again! Don't only give him 1, give him 2! He's got 3 shots and scoring 2 of them. How about the pass from MX, able to beat the defender of Mizzou? And Kansas up 2-0 here in game number 3. Whale beating Spade to that one. We have MX looking for the air dribble. Oh no, Crims, a mistouch. Sent back downfield though. Chalks wants a hold of it. Is it gonna fall for Crims? No, he misses. Well, the follow-up, no good. Saved by MX. You have got to be kidding me. The defense coming out for the Jayhawks here in game number 3. How about it? Whale wants one more though. Oh my goodness, is it gonna happen? No, pinched away by EMC. Wants a touch middle as well. MX is there. Is it on target? It is, but Crims gets in the way. Spade trying to center it for his team. Whale downfield to Chalks. EMC cuts it off early. Whale back down to Crims. The passing plays here for Mizzou, but EMC bumping the 3rd man. Halfway through this game, and Kansas sticking with their 2-0 lead. MX down. It's in! Oh my goodness! What a shot from MX. 3-0 Kansas. Bang! All the way across. The first goal for Kansas that wasn't scored by Spade. And what a beautiful way to do it as MX puts in his first one of the game. 2 minutes and 18 seconds remain, and Kansas is absolutely wiping the floor with Missouri right now. Chalks holding on to this one, looking for a dribble. Spade gets the 50 onto it. Whale trying to control. EMC low boost, but a solid challenge. Now Spade has a little bit of time. He opts to let MX take it. He says, you got the chance. Chalks up, beating Spade. Spade was looking for the hat trick there. Whale flicks it up to Chalks. Oh my goodness, is Chalks gonna score it? No! Is it gonna fall? Finally, no! Crips doesn't let it happen. Oh my goodness. How does this ball stay out? But it doesn't. Chalks finally scoring for Mizzou. I mean, Missouri just had so many chances here. They just had to turn around, shoot, turn around, shoot, turn around, shoot. I mean, shot after shot, and finally they get one to fall. Missouri, are they going to be starting the comeback here now? Still a minute and a half for them to score a couple of goals. Kansas in the lead by 2 though. Chalks reading that bounce off of the ceiling. Crims, oh boy, he's looking for a ceiling shot. He's coming off, low boost, but the musty flick onto the backboard. Chalks follow up, no good. Oh my goodness, that would have been an incredible play for Missouri, but somehow it just doesn't fall, and that's been the way things have been going for them. They've had so many attacks, but somehow the ball just does not find its way into the back of the net. Spade taking control here. One-on-one against Crims. Flicks him onto the backboard. Chalks gets the read, though. Kansas playing incredibly well right now. We've got Spade, solid 50. Crims pinching that one middle. Oh, my goodness. It's almost on target, but Spade sending it away. Chalks trying to send it middle for his team. Spade. Oh, no good. Crims had a shot, but Spade kept it out. 30 seconds remain for Missouri to get back into this game. Spade out towards the sidewall. EMC downfield. It's gonna bounce middle. Is anyone there? Crims to the corner. Sent center again. Chalks going to try and pinch it with Whale, but it doesn't quite work out. 10 seconds to go. Is Kansas going to win game number 3 of the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown? They're winning by 2 now. Chalks sent middle. Crims is up, but it doesn't matter what happens. They're gonna look for a goal, and it doesn't happen. Kansas win game number 3. And how about that one? KU taking the 2-1 lead in the series. And it is looking rough out here for Missouri. They've had a lot of shots, but Kansas shut them down. They took the lead, and they didn't look back. 3 straight goals for Kansas. And then Mizzou did find one at the end, but it didn't end up mattering. As Kansas now leading this best of 7 at a scoreline of 2-1. Now, they weren't exactly expecting to have this lead. I know that Mizzou is likely the stronger team on paper, so it's very exciting to see them perform this well. Obviously, all these players are going to be struggling through their last finals week, as stop day is tomorrow when this game is being played, but you know, these guys have been a treat to watch today, and it looks like we're going to continue that trend as we head into game number 4. And here we go. Kansas with the 2-1 lead in the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown. And we're going to see if they can continue their winning trend. Mizzou has been strong, but the offense just not quite good enough to get past the Kansas defense. They've been playing great. Oh my goodness, MX wants the solo play. Couldn't quite get it past Whale though. Chalks down over to Crims. Oh my goodness, is it in? No. EMC getting the save. Spade with 100 boost. Whale has a shot. Saved by MX. How did they keep that ball out? This is what I'm saying. Mizzou, they've had the pressure. They've had the shots. They've had the opportunities. But Kansas, I don't know how. They're still managing to keep the ball out of their net. It's been incredible to see. Spade reversing, pulling the Tomater strat. Oh my goodness! And he turns it into a goal. You've got to be kidding me. Beep, 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 beep. Spade reversing, turning it into an air dribble, and putting it in the back of the net. As all three Kansas players wanted to secure the goal, it's Spade that gathers it. 1 minute in, and Kansas leading here in game number 4. EMC out to Whale. Crims trying to send it middle for his team. Spade sending it away, but it bounces back center. MX, a huge clear downfield. Sadly, EMC isn't going to be able to follow it up in time. A huge demo, Spade puts it in! He's found 2 goals already, and it hasn't even been a minute and a half. Whale tries to get it out. Crims, not a great touch there, as Kansas expands their lead to 2. Spade scoring both of the goals. Chalks trying to send it downfield. There's an open net for Mizzou. Are they going to be able to capitalize? Whale onto the backboard. EMC gets there quick. Spade downfield. Chalks not going to get it past MX. He's holding on to this one. Flipping it down over. They do get a pinch. Spade has a chance here. Oh boy, Chalks has a shot. EMC keeps it out. Touchdown. Chalks again with an opportunity, but they just haven't been able to convert. MX, a huge touch. Oh my goodness, Spade! No, it's MX. The flick from midfield somehow finds its way in. I thought that Spade was going to get the redirect here, but nobody's left. Spade wanted a touch, but it goes top left without it. And with 3 minutes to go, Kansas up 3-0. And it looks like they might be able to expand their lead in the series. And this is just incredible to see. Even though that Mizzou has been on offense so many times on this series, let alone game. I mean, oh my goodness, EMC, don't do it to him. Oh my, I thought that EMC was gonna pull out something spicy there, but you know, every time that Mizzou is on offense, it seems like they're gonna score. It seems like they're gonna pull something off, but they just can't. The defense from KU is on peak form, and it's something that I love to see. MX into the backboard. EMC and Spade both committing. Spade gets a demo, but there should be a wide open net. Crims misses it. Whale's gonna try and pinch it middle for his team, but he can't do it. Spade respawns, gets a touch outside. MX dribbling it downfield. He doesn't have any boost. Spade cutting this one off. Chalks past EMC. Now Mizzou again on offense. Will they be able to convert this time? No, they won't, and it's a pinch goal. Are you serious? MX and Spade from their own net, able to pinch it all the way downfield and give Kansas the 4-goal lead in game 4. I mean, oh my goodness. Spade. Oh, that's a kickoff win for Mizzou as they pull the delayed strat, and it works out for them. A strategy that you don't see too often on kickoffs. Whale, the player in the back, actually just getting a solid solo play past everyone on KU, and Mizzou pulling what could be a comeback here. Just under 2 minutes to go, and the Jayhawks are still up by 3. MX trying to expand that lead though. Oh my, EMC, bang! Puts it in, and how about this pressure? MX off of the backboard, nobody's there, and EMC slots it right through the defense. 5-1 Kansas. MX winning the kickoff as well. Crims, downfield. Is he gonna get the touch? Oh my, centering it. He has a chance. EMC somehow keeps it out. I'm telling you, this Kansas defense is unbelievable. Spade again getting the save. Trying to get it out of their own half is KU, but oh my goodness, what happens? There's an open net. Whale gonna convert on this one. Looks like we had a double commit. EMC and MX both missing there. And Whale putting in the wide open goal as Kansas, their lead depreciates down to only 3. Still time for Mizzou to come back without a doubt. Crims tries to take control but can't get it past Spade, who's going to look for a pass out to EMC. Is it going to go in? No. He backflips. Oh my goodness. I thought the Tomater strat was going to work out for him again, but not quite this time. EMC going to look to take control. The Whale. MX gets demoed. Spade sending it middle. Is anyone there? Bounces back towards Kansas's half. The double fake comes out. Nobody hitting the ball there. This EMC downfield. Gonna try and get one more touch. Chalks on it next though. A solid 50. Whale over to Chalks again. They're trying to pull the team plays that we saw earlier in game number 2. EMC and MX. Oh no, the double commit. Again giving Mizzou a chance, but this time Spade does clean it up in time. Spade, he wants another goal. Not gonna find it though. EMC up to Crims. 15 seconds. Oh my, Crims' shot saved by EMC. How does he recover? I mean, that goal likely doesn't even change the outcome of this game, but Kansas still manages to keep it out. The pinch by Whale, and it hits the ground. Kansas takes game number 4. The HyVee Hoops Border Showdown proving to be entertaining for us as Kansas takes the 3-1 lead. They only need to win one more to come back now. It will be the end of the series, and Kansas will win our very first annual Border Showdown. Now, if you're Missouri, I don't know what to tell you right now. You've had the shots, 9 shots this game, but only 2 goals to show for it. You've been playing incredible on the offensive side. Honestly, I feel like Missouri's only chance to take this series is to play a little bit more defensive. They need to stop the attacks from Kansas because we know that Kansas is preventing the shots from them. Everything has been working out for Kansas so far on offense, on defense. They're a hard team to stop right now as we're going to be heading into game number 5. If Kansas wins this, it's going to be the end of the series. Mizzou still has 3 games to take. Is it going to happen? We're going to find out right here, right now, as we move into game number 5. The HyVee Hoops Border Showdown starting off again. Kansas looking to take it right here in this game. They lead the series 3-1. Are they going to be able to close it here? Oh my goodness, Crims nearly absolutely getting it past everyone on the Kansas defense, which has been a struggle so far for them this series. Now, of course, oh my, Spade gets another beautiful save. We've got Chalks, Crims, and Whale representing Mizzou, as well as EMC, MX, and Spade for Kansas. Are we going to be able to see either of these teams pull a dominant victory? Oh my, EMC's shot not gonna go. Spade follow up. Bang, 45 seconds in, and Kansas already has the lead. Beautiful pass there from EMC. Crims left clueless on the goal line. Spade finishes it off. Spade, the kickoff win. Over to Chalks though. He's going to look to control past EMC. Now MX on defense. Oh, a great follow-up touch from Chalks as well. Crims clearing downfield. Spade, a touch. Oh my goodness, there's nobody back from Mizzou. What are they doing? It's a wide open net, but Crims and Chalks, they do manage to keep it out for now. EMC's follow-up shot on target, again saved by Chalks. Now I said that these guys have got to play a little bit more defensive if they want to take the series. Crims, a shot. EMC keeping it out though. He's going to try and turn this into a transition attack as well. Spade wants the double but ends up pinching it back towards his own half. MX going to take control. We got Whale. EMC sends it middle. Spade there. Oh my goodness. Is this going to turn into another goal for Kansas? Not quite yet. Chalks keeps it out for now. Spade wants to send it middle. EMC over to MX. He's going to control it again. These players looking to style on the opposing team. Of course, a rivalry that hasn't exactly broke out into Rocket League until now between these two schools. 3 minutes to go for one of these two teams to prove themselves. Chalks. Middle. Oh my, Spade, the follow-up saved by Chalks. How about that? There might be just a chance for him to score as well. Sent middle. Crims has a shot. No. EMC again proving that this Kansas defense is something to be reckoned with. And, you know, they're not traditionally known for their defensive abilities, but they've grown throughout this fall semester, and they have turned the Jets on tonight for the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown, proving that they are a very, very strong team. Oh no, almost an own goal from Mizzou. That would have been scary. EMC gonna take control. He's got a lot of boost. Gets 50 by Chalks though. Spade out into the corner. EMC gathers this one. Again, gathers the boost as well. Chalks' shot is going to be high, but he wants the follow-up. Oh, the double. It's on target. Saved again. Mizzou's going to have to pull off better placements on their shot if they want it to fall in. Finally, they do find one. Crims ties this one up. 1:45 to go. And Kansas and Missouri all tied up. How fitting for these two schools to be so evenly matched here on the Rocket League pitch. Who is going to take it? Kansas only needs one more game to win the series as a whole. Is this going to be the one? Spade wants it to be, yes, and he scores! Only 5 seconds after the first goal for Mizzou. And Spade able to read the bounce off of the ceiling. Chalks trying to defend it, but he's not quick enough. Missouri dropping another goal. Now Kansas up 2-1. They have an opportunity to end the series right here, right now. Will they do it? EMC past one, but gets demoed. Demolish coming out from Mizzou, and that might be a strat that they need to pull off. If we just demolish the other players, make their cars explode for a couple seconds, we have an opportunity. How are they going to defend our shots if they're not on the pitch? Oh my goodness, how about that shot from Chalks? You know, if you have shots like that, you don't need to demo anybody because those might just fall in, but it just hits the crossbar. Spade, oh my goodness, is that an open goal? Chalks can't get there. 1 minute to go. Kansas has an opportunity to end the HyVee Hoops Border Showdown right here. Only 1 minute remains. Kansas up by 2. Are they going to end it here in game number 5? Whale wants to prolong Mizzou. Although that one's not going to turn into anything. MX tries to pre-flip it. It's on target, but Whale gets back on defense. Spade sends it middle. Is anybody there? No. Crims back down to the other side. MX wants a touch. He gets it. Oh my goodness, there's a shot. EMC keeps it out. The defense from Kansas just so strong. Now they're trying to turn it into an offensive attack as well. MX wants the double. Spades fall up, no good. Oh, Mizzou has a runaway goal. Is it gonna fall? Oh my goodness, no way. Somehow they don't manage to score. How do Kansas keep doing this? Wow. Wow. 10 seconds to go. Kansas up by 2. Is it gonna end here? EMC just gonna wind out the clock. They find one more goal, and that is going to do it. Kansas taking the first annual HyVee Hoops Border Showdown between these two schools in a 4-1 fashion. Beautiful play from both teams. And you love to see it. The rivalry just now beginning here in Rocket League. And I'm sure we'll see it start to form in other games as well as the ball hits the ground. Kansas takes it all in 5. And how about that series? Ladies and gentlemen, you love to see it. Kansas coming away 4-1. Beautiful stuff against a team that should have beat them on paper. You love to see it. Hey, thank you all for hanging out here tonight. I hope you all enjoyed it. Congratulations to Kansas for taking this one. Mizzou, you fought well. You put up a great fight. But at the end of the day, Kansas, their defense too strong, and they take this series in 5. Thank you, everybody.